Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has accepted an apology from Meta, that's the parent company of Facebook and Instagram, over its removal of several of its social media posts on the late Hamas leader Ismail Haniyeh. The Prime Minister's office alleged that Meta's actions were a form of discrimination and restriction of freedom of speech. Melissa Goh has more from Kuala Lumpur.
In a rather unprecedented move, Meta restored Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's posts on Facebook and Instagram on Tuesday, citing operational errors. But they all carried a label stating that while it's against their community guidelines, they are reposted for public awareness. Now, the apology by Meta was said to be unprecedented and drew mixed response from the public.
If you ask me, attributing it to an operational error seems to be a rather convenient way around it, because they've still put up a label, which means it's not just operational, but it's also a value judgment that's being imposed, right? But I feel that it's good that it's come back up, and most importantly, it shows, and I think it should be a good reminder that when it comes to these kind of conflicts, social media organizations need to look at the context and the nuances, and when it's a head of state that's doing it, they should also be a bit more sensitive.
While Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim was said to have accepted the apology by Meta that removed his posts paying tribute to slain Hamas leader, its communications minister, Fahmi Fadzil, hoped that similar incident will not recur in future. Now, this comes as the country is introducing a new law requiring all social media platforms and internet messaging services with 8 million users and above to obtain a class license. Now, this, the government says, is to help curb the surge in cybercrime and create a safer ecosystem.
The upcoming law will, of course, add more restrictions and accountability on their part. But I think by reacting, by issuing the apology, it also shows that maybe laws are not the way to go. So we'll have to see how this reaction shows, I suppose, some good faith on Meta's part towards the government. Whether that changes the government's stance, we don't know yet. It might further concretize their position that this law or licensing is needed now more than ever.
The new licensing law officially comes into force beginning next year. Melissa Goh, CNA, Kuala Lumpur.